now. So introduce yourself and tell me who you are. And yeah.
My name is Alanis Sophia. I am a singer, songwriter, actress, and an American Idol contestant.
Okay, that's good. Okay. So, what was the audition process like to be in on American Idol?
The audition process was very fun, very different because in the past, usually it was you meet the producers in
Hmm.
person, and then you get the green light
Hmm.
that you're going to LA to sing in front of the judges. But because of COVID,
Hmm.
everything's done online. So
Yeah.
I didn't really have that one-on-one bonding interaction until I went out to LA.
Hmm.
But it was a lot of fun. Honestly, I feel really honored that I got the chance to sing in front of Katie, Lionel, and Luke, and have that
Yeah.
opportunity of just growing as an artist and as a person, and building
Hmm.
the friendships and connections that I've made.
That's awesome. It's awesome that you were able to like see the judges and all that. Were you
Yeah.
able like to like meet them and all of that?
Yeah, it was really awesome. And just even getting the advice um and the tips from them and like growing as an artist, and it really helped me figure out what I want to do with my career, and figuring out my identity and my music and artistry.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's super cool. Okay. Okay. So next question. Mm, Like, what was it like being a contestant on the show and all that? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the same thing. Like, it felt really good being on the show. I, I really enjoyed connecting with the other contestants and
Hmm.
artists because they were going through the same process that I was going through, the same emotions. So
Hmm.
it felt really good to have genuine people around me that can relate to what I'm going through, and we can
Yeah.
all like kind of lean on to each other for support and for
Hmm.
love and um, comfortness. Um, it just I feel really honored, and I was living my childhood dream being on this
That's
show.
good.
So I feel like I can cross out this on my bucket list, and
Hmm.
keep moving forward now with the exposure that I've gotten.
That's good. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Next question. What happened behind the scenes like that the audience like doesn't know? Like if you can share that.
Um, Well, what they don't see usually
Mhm.
on TV, you just see the contestants perform on the stage for barely 2 minutes, and that's it.
Hmm.
What you don't see is um, the amount of nights we barely get sleep because we have to wake up really early,
Wow.
7:30 a.m., singing in the morning,
Wow.
with vocal coaches,
Hmm.
band rehearsals.
Wow.
Um, yeah, yeah. And then interviews that we have to do, wardrobe fittings, um, and just a lot of waiting around backstage with
Hmm.
executive run throughs and meetings. And it's just a lot that they don't, that people really don't see.
Yeah.
Um, so it's a lot of sacrifices, and on the stage sometimes you can see that a contestant is tired or
Hmm.
worn out, and it's because of the amount of things that are going on backstage,
Hmm.
so the show can go on Sundays and Mondays. But yeah, it's just a lot of working.
Wow.
A lot of practicing, a lot of just a lot of
Hmm.
meetings, practices and rehearsals, and it's nonstop. Like your brain is just it keeps going and going, because on top of that it's not just
Hmm.
rehearsals and meetings, but you also have to stay online and promote the show and interact
Hmm.
with fans,
Hmm.
and so I you don't really have a chance to sit down and just
Hmm.
sit there. So it's a lot of things being done. Yeah.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's cool too and
Cool
crazy.
to know. Yeah, I mean, if if this is the industry that people want to be in, like I want to be
Hmm.
in, like I don't mind losing sleep or, you know,
Hmm.
working 24/7 because this is what I'm working towards. Like, my dream is you can't just sit around and wait for it to happen. You have to make it happen. So
Yeah.
I'm I'm willing to just sacrifice whatever I need to do, sleep or, work doing this and this and that and that,
Hmm.
just to make it come true.
That's good. Okay, so next question. How did you find out that you were going to be on American Idol?
Like, what do you mean? Like, how did I find out?
Yeah.
Before I was going to see the judges, or
Hmm. Yeah,
oh
I think
well, yeah,
before that. Yeah.
the producers. I just
Hmm.
sung in front of them on Zoom.
Hmm.
Um, then I got a call back, and then I sung another time,
Hmm.
and immediately they just said you're going to LA.
Hmm. That's cool.
Yeah,
Mhm. Hmm. That's cool that like how that works.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
It's it's really fulfilling. Yeah.
That's good. Okay, so next question. Were you happy that you made it to the top 12?
I didn't make it to top 12.
Oh, I thought you did. Oh my God, I'm so you did. Oh my God.
I made it to top
Sorry
24
about
or top
uh,
16. Top 16. I made
okay.
it to top 16.
I'm so sorry about that. Oh my God.
Yeah, but you don't
How,
even have
how
to
did you
stress.
feel when you made it to top 16? Sorry about that. Oh my God.
um,
I'm so embarrassing.
it felt it felt really good to make it a top 16, honestly. Um,
Oh
it's
my
not a lot
God.
of people can say that they made it that far.
Mhm.
With the thousands and thousands of people that auditioned and sung in front of the judges, like being in that number of artists that made it that far, I feel really honored, and it was more than what I was even hoping for, because I just came with my little microphone in my audition room, and I was just there to just sing in front of the judges and make my dream come true. So
Mhm.
just making it through all of those rounds up until 16, top 16,
Mhm.
I'm really happy with the work that I put in, and um just how far I got and the opportunity in general.
That's good. I'm glad that we didn't do like a whole live stream now because that was I've done embarrassing and seeing all the comments and all that.
You're like,
Oh my gosh.
no, it's
It's
fine. You
good
don't even
that
have to.
you made it into the top 16 and all that. That's good.
It's just too many numbers. I get it.
Hmm. It's good that you were able to be on the show and all that and see what that was all like and all of that.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
singing with the band live and in front of a live audience as well, and it's it's a lot of it's a good experience in growing up. Um, and in yeah, figuring out what's next for my career, because not a lot of people have the opportunity to just stand on that stage and sing with the band and
Mm-hmm.
in front of three legends in the industry and in front of a
Hmm.
live audience, and it's a really good experience that I'm really grateful that I you know went through.
That's good. That's the next question. Would you do this again? Yeah.
American Idol.
Or would you like want to like do something like similar to it, like be on like America's Got Talent or something like that?
I don't know, because I was on a Spanish version of The Voice when I was 11,
Hmm.
and then now I was, now I was just on American Idol
Mm-hmm.
19. So I don't know what the future, where this my future will take me.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what will happen in a year? Maybe I'll do another reality TV show, maybe not. I
Mm-hmm.
think right now though my focus is just writing more music, planning to release music,
Mm-hmm.
and just to interact with my fans as much as possible, and maybe even experiment with acting as well, because I love, acting in film
Mm-hmm.
and TV shows. So maybe explore that field as well and see where that takes me.
Hmm.
before I jump back into
Yeah.
another TV
Hmm.
show, reality TV show. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah.
Hmm. Next question. Are there any upcoming projects that you can share about?
I don't have. Well, being since I just got off of American Idol,
Hmm.
the only projects I have right now in the work is music. Um, just gonna go to the studio and keep her songwriting and recording and
Hmm.
plan to release stuff as soon as I can, so people have more music to listen
Hmm.
to. Yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
Mhm. Okay, next question. What is your favorite thing about making music?
My favorite thing about making music is
Hmm.
that I can share my story and show who I am just by songwriting. I mean, with songwriting, like I can really vent and I don't have to say much verbally. Like I can just sing through it, and
Hmm.
I feel much like I feel better
Hmm.
with my experiences. That's how I heal and how I cope, and I love that because then that also helps me in connecting with people. And people can message me and tell me, oh, I
Hmm.
went through the same thing, or just tell me their story. So
Hmm.
I that's what I really love about music is the interaction, the human connection that I have.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. So next question. What advice do you have for any like upcoming artists?
The advice I have for upcoming artists is to just be yourself. Um, in this industry, you can easily lose track of who you are and
Mm-hmm.
um, almost like sell yourself so you can fit in
Hmm.
into this mold and image of what the industry, is right now.
Yeah.
And I think being yourself is like what's crucial about everything because that shows authenticity and people can connect with you more. And
Hmm.
also not giving up because it's really easy to give up because
Yeah.
you hear a lot of no's instead of yes, and there's a lot
Hmm.
of rejection and in life in general, there's always going to be rejection, but the crucial thing is to just not give up and to keep trying because eventually the hard work will pay off.
Hmm. That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
So next question. What advice do you have for any like people like who want to like be like YouTubers and all that? Like I saw like you have a YouTube channel and all that. So yeah.
Oh, my YouTube channel.
Mhm.
I think I'm still even trying to figure out what I'm gonna do in my YouTube channel because it's all over the place. I
Yeah.
YouTubers, probably the advice I'd give is to just keep trying to brainstorm content because I'm still
Mhm.
trying to brainstorm content.
Yeah, it's hard.
Or yeah, that's very hard. That's the hardest
Hmm.
thing about YouTube is posting content that keeps everyone entertained and
Hmm.
um, up to date with what you're posting. And it's
Hmm.
yeah, you should be posting like maybe twice a week, once or twice
Yeah.
a week. And it's hard for me because I'm like, well, what do people want to hear?
Hmm.
Because I struggle with that. But yeah, the advice I'd give is to just find ways to keep interacting with the subscribers and um, be creative with it and be yourself.
That's
That's
good.
I'm trying to teach myself as well.
That's good. I like
Yeah,
the advice.
yeah.
So that's all the interview questions I typed up like so far. So yeah.
Okay.
So what do you like? What do you miss about like going to concerts now? Yeah.
Concerts.
Hmm.
I last time I went to a live show was probably like 2 years ago.
Wow.
It's like yeah, yeah. I I just miss listening to music live. I mean,
Hmm.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's like seeing the artist perform and just
Yeah.
I I love concerts and I'm an
Hmm.
artist, so I have to love it as well.
Yeah.
I just like the fact that like there's people like fans in the crowd who like I can connect to because they like
Hmm.
the same songs, they like the same artists. The vibes are just always really happy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much what I just miss about live shows. I personally like doing live gigs. I rarely ever do them,
Hmm.
but hopefully when this pandemic is over,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully I can start
Yeah, that'd be good.
those. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When concerts return and when this whole pandemic thing is over, what will be the first concert that you would go to or event?
Honestly, oh my gosh. See, if Alanis Morissette does a live show, I'd probably go. I've never seen her live, never had the opportunity to like go and watch her. So I'd probably go to hers if she does a live show. If not her, then
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Swift.
That's good.
Yeah.
I would want to go to a Taylor Swift concert. I never
Taylor
seen
Swift.
her in
I have.
concert before.
I have, and she's amazing. I saw
Hmm.
her Reputation tour, her
Wow,
concert, and yeah, and it was insane. She's so good.
that's
Yeah.
good.
Her and Demi Lovato. I would love to see Demi
Mhm.
Lovato live as
Yeah,
well.
they're both good and they're
Yeah.
amazing. And the music too.
Yeah.
Hmm. Who would be a dream collab to like collaborate on music and all that?
Those three,
Hmm.
Alanis Morissette, Taylor Swift, and Demi Lovato.
Hmm.
I love. They're just all really good songwriters and
Hmm.
storytellers, and you know, amazing singers and musicians. And
Hmm.
I really stand for like women in music, and they're
Hmm.
so strong. And that would literally be like such a huge honor and a dream collaboration to just work with them, whether it's just as a group, like all four of us, or just
Yeah.
individual. Like I think it would be amazing.
Hmm. Would be amazing.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome to see. Hopefully that happens like in the future and all that, like you collaborating with them. Hmm.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? They might like reach out to you and all of that. Because
I
I think,
mean,
yeah.
Alanis Morissette already reached out to me on Twitter and
Hmm.
said that she's sending me all of her love. So hopefully
Hmm.
she reaches out again and
Hmm.
asks to work or something, perform with her or something.
Yeah, that'd be good. What what do you miss about like going to movies and all that?
Like movie theaters,
Yeah.
I think I just miss having nights out with friends.
Hmm.
Um, it's pretty hard to do it. I think things are now like opening up again, but
Yeah.
nights out with friends, I just really miss having
Hmm.
like normal, no masks, just
Hmm.
watch a movie, eating
Hmm.
in the theater. Like I miss all of that.
Yeah.
Just I just miss my friends.
Hmm. When the theaters opened in Arizona back up again, I went to see a movie and that was really nice getting to go back to the theaters and getting to watch a
Yeah.
movie. Hmm.
Things are open here in Florida, like the theater, but I think I just honestly I just miss how normal it used to be.
Hmm.
Now it's
Yeah.
become normal to wear masks. Like now it's crucial. Like I feel
Hmm.
like it's almost like a jacket for me. If I'm leaving the house and it's cold and I don't bring a jacket, like the mask is like it's crucial now, part of like
Hmm.
outfits and stuff. So it's just I think I just miss like before everything went
Hmm.
down, especially now with like how different things are and
Hmm.
even like going to the club and like all of those
Hmm.
things. I just miss how normal it was, and I miss hanging out with friends and
Hmm.
yeah. But I look at it now and I'm like, wow, we all stood really close to each other.
Yeah.
Like I am my bubble. So yeah.
What was the last movie that you saw before like all this happened?
Um, I don't know. I don't remember.
Hmm.
I can't remember. I watch so many movies every single
Hmm.
day. I
Yeah.
don't remember. I don't remember, honestly.
That's okay.
Yeah.
have you like yeah, have you gotten like any like airplay on the radio or not?
No.
Hmm.
Uh, I want that to happen. I do want my music to be on the radio, but I've
Hmm.
never had that happen to me yet. I think
Hmm.
I'd cry if that ever happened, but
Hmm.
um, hopefully one day. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. My station is like on the I'm not sure if you have heard of like radio.com and all that, but it's on the platform now. It's called Odyssey. It's on Odyssey.
Okay.
I would be happy to play a song from you on the
Thank
station.
you.
I'd be happy to do that for you.
That would really mean a lot. Thank
Hmm.
you.
You're welcome. Yeah, you can just like shoot me an email, or you can have like your manager or whoever. They can like shoot me an email and email me like the songs that you would want. And then
Okay,
yeah,
I'll do
hmm
that. Thank you so much.
you're welcome anytime. I think it's important like for like small artists and all of that, like to get discovered and all of that.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty
to
hard.
help them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, be
Especially
happy
with
to do
the
that.
pandemic, it just really put a stop on people's dreams and stuff. It's
hmm
really hard now. So yeah, thank you. I
hmm
appreciate it.
You're welcome anytime. I think that's all the questions now I can think of. hmm
Okay.
Yeah. Well, this was a fun interview that I got to do. I'm
Yeah,
glad
it's
we got to
fun.
do it.
It was finally working. Honestly, all I
Yeah,
had to do was reboot my computer and it was working. So
that's good.
yeah.
I'm glad it, yeah, I'm glad that the whole Zoom thing like worked out after you did
Yeah.
that. It's a bummer that the live stream didn't work.
Yeah.
So sorry for the people like who like
You're
wanted
both
to
watching like
see.
what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll plan on premiering this whole like thing like on YouTube and Facebook and all that. I plan on
Okay.
like just like doing a premiere thing for this and all that.
Oh, okay. Then once it premieres, I'll share it on my socials.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably like plan on premiering it soon because I know that they want to see the interview. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Hey, well,
Awesome.
thanks again for getting to do this. This was really fun.
No, thank you for inviting me. I had a lot of fun talking to you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. I'll make sure once I see it on on your socials and stuff, I'll make sure to share it as well.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. It
Okay.
was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
Bye.
Bye.